Stadium for our first home Carabao Cup game against Brighton and Hove Albion. And of course, you can hear we've got a very lively crowd here. Give it up for yourselves. Welcome, guys. And we have joining us our in-house special guest, as always. It is Jeremy Aliadier. How are you doing, Jez?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
It's been a little while. I've been away. Nicole's been holding the fort. How you been? You okay?
Been great, man. Yeah. Been great. A lot of home game lately. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been really good.
It's been good results recently. So I hope I don't jinx it. I'm sure I won't.
You won't.
Okay, that didn't sound convincing.
No, we'll win. We're on the run, man. Got the momentum now, so yeah, we'll do the job tonight.
Let's hope it continues. I'm sure it will. I got a lot of nods as well. We're going to get you all involved in the show, and you guys, of course. So make sure you keep leaving all your comments on the socials. But talking of today's game, we of course have our lineup. So if you haven't seen it already, it should be on your screens right now, and we're going to go through it with Jez as well, our resident expert. So we have Kepa in goal. We got White, Mosquera, Hincapié, and Lewis Skelly at the back. Norgard, Marino, Waneri in midfield. Dauman, Eze, and Harriman Anus. So it's, a very different starting 11 than we're used to. I think a lot of us expected some changes, but Jez, this is a little bit more different maybe than we were expecting.
Yeah, this is a lot of changes, but really exciting to see all them guys giving a chance to play and to show the manager and the fans what they're about. So really exciting, man. I love them games. I used to be one of those guys that waited for them games to play. So seeing Andre, Max, Ethan, all them guys that don't really have much minutes, to come and play, man. Really looking forward to see them guys, man.
Yeah, it's a different lineup. Actually, let's talk about Andre, because we were saying before, I don't know if many people have heard of him. Obviously, this is going to be his first start, his first game. So what can you tell us, Jez?
Well, you know what's funny, because when I was doing my coaching badges a couple of years ago, I was at the academy and I actually coached him. I was doing a lot of finishing and forward stuff with him. And at the time, thought, this kid's good. This kid's really intelligent, his movement, he really listens, he wants to really learn. And a few years later, here he is, man. So yeah, no, he's quick, hard-working, pressing, great movement, good finisher as well. So, exciting to see him start tonight, and hopefully, I'd love to see him scoring his first goal, man.
And then just tap the badge, kiss up to you in the box as well. It's like, that's for you, Jez.
Not to me, he doesn't know where I am, man.
Also, a last word on the start, and we'll get into this in more detail later, but how do you think it's going to line up with Eze, Dauman, Waneri? You think Waneri is going to be number 10? You think Eze is going to be 10? How do you think that's going to line up at the front?
It's tough to say, really, because they can all play pretty much everywhere. They're all great players. So, but I think the way it's been kind of put the name, you would maybe think that Eze might be on the left-hand side, coming in on his right foot, and Waneri maybe as a 10. I think Max will be on the right-hand side and coming in on his left foot.
Very exciting.
As we've seen him do every time he had the chance to play. So I think that would be the start. But the beauty of it, like I said, there's such a good players that they can rotate and move and change positions. So looking forward to it, man.
And should we need the subs as well? I mean, as benches go, that's about as strong as we've seen in a very, very long time.
I love to not see the bench. I love to be great and just giving them guys, as long on the pitch. But I think, like you said, it's brilliant to know that if you're struggling or if it doesn't quite go our way, you can bring Gyökeres, Trossard, Saka on and just change the game.
Options.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Right, well, we'll get into that more and we'll get you guys involved as well. But I think the first off, we need to talk about our Live from M5 Hero of the Week. Jez, I know you're very excited about this. Live from M5, obviously. Hero of the Week, we want to highlight some people that have contributed to the club during the week, even if it's, really big ways, small ways. This one, out of nowhere, you might be able to see, guys, at home on our tables there. We have a framed picture of John Bon Jovi. Massive round of applause for John. Wearing the Live from M5 scarf. Jez, I was talking to you before as well. He appreciates music, and this is a big moment for you.
It was a crazy moment. Never mind. I was starstruck. I was thinking, I've seen every footballer you can imagine, but this guy was just like, when he came in, I was like, oh, Nicole, you got to go and ask him questions because I don't think I can really speak to him. I'm a bit like, ooh.
Weak at the knees,
It was just amazing to see him, and then seeing him still wearing the scarf after we we gave him was great, man. Yeah,
did you bestow the scarf
I actually
on him?
didn't. No, I actually didn't.
Were you that nervous?
No, not that much. I could just put a scarf over his neck, but no, we didn't actually. We just pass it on and give it to him before he left. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Well,
So,
I mean, I'm sad I missed that as well because obviously a musical legend. We're going to have another. We've got a musical special guest coming up later on as well, which you guys might know. Maybe a bit more your age range, just because John Bon Jovi is maybe a bit more Jez's range and my range actually. I'll stick myself in there.
I'm getting abused on this shit, man.
But now I think it's time that we head pitchside. Of course, we do not have pitchside. Frimmy and Clarkey. There will be available later on. I think maybe they got stuck in a little bit of traffic as well because I know a few fans are arriving a little bit later. But arrivals, we've got the rest of the team arriving now. So we have our different starting 11 arriving. So there should be some footage there of the guys arriving. It's always a special moment seeing, especially the new boys coming through, seeing how they're looking, whether they've got the earphones in, whether they're focused, whether they're happy.
I think they're all kind of all in the mood, all in focus mode, and try to be concentrating and getting ready individually.
See, and Gunnosaurus there as well, just to make them feel a bit more comfortable as well. It's like a big first game. What were your thoughts as well when you come off the bus? There's obviously fans there. There's Gunnosaurus there. Are you just were you head down, focus on the game?
Yeah, you're in your zone. To be fair, we didn't really have much of cameras around us at this time, so it was pretty much just go in, get in the dressing room, start getting change, having the manager, giving us, information, details about where he wants us or what he wants us to do. But yeah, at that time you're pretty much prepared. You know what's going on, so you're just getting in your zone and getting yourself ready.
Yeah, I want to ask a few of you guys. If you were here walking in, are you a head down, put the headphones in, or are you high-fiving everyone? What's the vibe?
Kind of a bit of both.
Bit of both?
Yeah, no, head down.
Head down, bit of both.
Because you've got to look like you're locked in as well at the same time. So you've got to have the earphone in, just make sure you've got aura, just walk past. And then,
But you're a cheeky chappy though, you need to spread the positive energy.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, it depends. Big game, like maybe a North London derby, no smiles, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But in a game where it's like this Brighton,
sends the right message.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
Well, anyone else? What's everyone else doing?
You know what? I think I agree with that. I think it depends on the game. I think it's kind of mind games. Do you know what I mean? So if it's like, for example, Tottenham or big Champions League game, serious in the zone. But if it's like, Brighton, no disrespect, just mind games. Just be like, it's not that big of a deal.
People might think normally these guys just focus. He don't speak, and tonight he's a bit more relaxed. So what? He doesn't take
everyone.
He doesn't take that game too seriously.
What's going on? Like this, high fives, just vibes. It's just mind games. Just got to think about it.
Yeah. I mean, so obviously, Jez, in your career as well, especially with Arsenal, you've had some amazing memories in the League Cup. Scored a lot of good goals. For you, heading into these games, was it always just pick it as just another game on the calendar that you need to impress, or is there maybe this is a bit more of my opportunity now because the opposition is going to be a little bit less, maybe?
No, I never took the opportunity for granted, thinking, it's a smaller game today, it's going to be good. No, I always thought any opportunity I got, it was just a point to prove, needed to show to the manager what I can do to get more opportunities. So for me, all them games were quite a huge pressure, because if I wanted to keep improving and keep impressing people, fans as well, you just got to perform. There's no way out. You can't just turn up and it's your only chance and then you just let it slip and not play well. So yeah, it was huge, huge game. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself because I had to impress.
And also, we're going to go to Frimmy pitchside as well, but I think we're giving him a little bit more time to get ready. So, talking about the starting lineup, so we have Gyökeres on the bench. As we saw, he's now back in the goals, back on the score sheet. How tempted would you have been if you were manager to put him in the starting lineup to keep that momentum?
No, I think what he's done is pretty clever. You just want to give everybody minutes and give everybody times. I think with Gyökeres, he's played quite a lot of football lately, and I think it was probably to give him as many opportunities as possible to score goals. Because there's been games when the manager has rotated, but Gyökeres was still starting, and I thought if he scored quite a lot of goals before that, he would have probably been rested more than he has. So I think tonight's a good opportunity for him to just be on the bench and then just have a bit of a rest, because I think he's played quite a lot lately.
Yeah, for sure. Right, it's time for live from N5 Hall of Fame. Now, me and Jez were talking about this before. This is a big moment. So, as you know, on live from M5, we're going through our Hall of Fame moments, because at the end of this season, it marks 20 years of the Emirates. So we have a lot of moments to choose from. I know Nicole's record against you isn't that good.
She's coming back. The last two games, she's scored the points. So she's
You're letting her back in just a little bit, you know.
Well, I won't say that, because I still want to win and get points on the board. But no, to be fair, the last two, I must admit, she's picked better goals than I did. Yeah.
Right, so we got 2 more moments from today, and you guys at home, if you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to vote for these moments. So once we've done making our case. So I'll start with mine.
No, that's mine, this one.
Oh, is this yours?
This
okay,
is mine.
There we go. So as you can see on the screen here.
This is Cesc Fabregas scoring against Spurs.
It's such a good moment.
That solo goal.
How does he not get kicked?
It's
just
such
after,
a good
I think
moment.
Van Persie just scored before that. And then 10 seconds later, he's just do that.
Even the knee slaps clean.
Everything was clean,
I
man.
was
Everything
confident.
was
I was
clean.
confident about my moment until I just saw this pop up, and now I'm like, I love this moment so much.
Guys, there's everything about this goal, man.
It's a North London derby as well.
It's just North London derby.
Cesc, the captain.
Yeah, it was just amazing moment, man.
Do we need to show my moment now? I don't know. Well, anyway, I've got my moment going up against this. A bit more recent, so hopefully a little bit of recency bias.
Special.
But okay, I like that reaction. That's good. Okay, it's 2 moments really, but it is the double of Declan Rice's first goal, the celebration, and then of course Gabriel Jesus at the end, topping it all off with the third goal.
Yeah.
It was. We were here. It was a great moment. I lost my head. I was going all over the shop.
Yeah, listen.
This.
Unreal.
I don't know what it was about this. Who would think that?
The thing is, can I just say something though? Like,
okay, yeah. Back
this
yourself.
guy is picking 2 goals, yeah?
But it's a collective moment.
Oh, sorry, it's a collective, and you show 2 goals. Normally, people are gonna see 2 goals. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, them 2 goals are great. Yeah, we'll pick that. I've got only 1 goal, mate.
Yeah, but you could have shown the Van Persie header and then the Fabregas winner. But okay,
I didn't know
I'll
you could just pick 2 goals.
Okay, well, it's not. Luckily, it's not up to us. It's up to the people at home.
See what happens.
So make sure you should be able to vote now. There should be a poll that you can choose which moment makes the Hall of Fame. Don't worry if you don't choose mine. The Cesc moment was amazing, but you can choose out of those 2, and we'll reveal which one makes it to the Hall of Fame at the end of the episode. Jez, you did choose well. Actually, let's get a little word. What are the early favourites here? What ones are you picking? So. Take the mic and speak from your chest.
I do like Cec's goal, to be fair, man. That was a bit of a nice run, but
the goal against Spurs wins it all day long.
No, it's not looking good.
I'm on your side, Tim.
Oh, yes, okay, I got one.
That moment against United as well. I know the other was against Tottenham, but it's so difficult. But that was 2 goals he showed, and a bit illegal, you know. But
I just feel personally, if I could back myself here, we pretty much always beat Spurs, right? Especially at home. And United, our record against them was quite bad for a while. And there's something about getting one over United which is a bit more special.
Let's just be honest, how poor Man United have been the last few seasons.
I know.
Come on. I'm not saying that Spurs team were any better, but I'm just saying, like, Man United is not the Man United of 2008.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is our level of analysis, but we've actually got some expert analysis coming up. So Pitchside should be our resident Frimmy and our resident expert, Adrian Clark. So guys, how is it Pitchside?
What's going on, guys? That's hilarious. Have the fun. What's going on, guys? We are here at the Emirates ahead of a big game in the Carabao Cup, and it is looking great, the pitch, and I'm here with Adrian Clark. How you doing, sir?
I'm all right, Frimmy. Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, I'm good. How's the week been treating you? You been good?
I'm all right, yeah. I enjoyed it at the weekend. A lot of people were saying, Arsenal only scored 1 goal, another set piece, made hard work of it. I didn't see it that way.
Yeah.
I thought Palace were really good, strong. I thought they were the best team we've played against. In terms of making it hard.
Because they were really set up, to frustrate us, and we were able, to, luckily, through Eza, to get through. And
what a goal it was, just over our shoulder there, wasn't it? It was absolutely brilliant strike. So, no, I thought I thought we were patient. We played well, and in the second half we could have got more goals. Didn't. But I think that's a really good result.
No, brilliant. Of course, we're here for the Carabao Cup. A big change to the squad. A lot of changes. We've got Kepa in goal. We've got Miles coming in as well. And then Ben White, he's been away for a little bit, and it's great to see him start.
Yeah.
We've got Mascara, and then, of course, in Capia, first start for the Arsenal. And then we have got Eza, we have got Norgard, and Moreno as well, of course. And then is Ethan, and then
Max Dowman.
And of course, I think making his debut as well, Andre. So
Andre Harriman and Anoush, yeah.
What do you think about
Well,
this
look, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of predicted this 11. I thought Martinelli, if he'd have been fit, might have played, maybe instead of Harriman and Anoush. I felt like this is a game where we can make those changes and still put out a really competitive side. I would always want the stars on the bench, just as that insurance policy. If things don't go,
it is a star-studded bench.
It is a brilliant bench. But no, I think there's more than enough talent there for us to win this game. Obviously, to see a full debut is always really exciting. 17 years of age, Andre Harriman Anoush. He's a striker. He's a big lad.
Yes.
Scored goals last year, didn't he?
Yeah, scored a lot.
Went on tour.
Yes, I did. We went on tour as well. I actually played ping pong with him on tour as well. Yeah, and it was great to see him kind of integrate with the rest of the squad as well. I didn't beat any of them. I was terrible, man. They're so good, but they're athletes. Like, what happened?
Oh, come on, you can't make that excuse.
I can't make the excuse that they're athletes.
You don't need to be an athlete to play ping pong. Come on, I'm not having that.
They're good. That's what they do all day. They're
good at sports. They got good hand-eye. But yeah, so look, I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Yeah.
Obviously, Max Dowman from the start is tremendously exciting. Obviously, good score. Got that potential to be the youngest goal scorer in the history of the club. You know, it is an exciting night.
Yes,
and obviously, Hincapié coming in at centre-back. With Lewis Skelly on his outside. That's interesting as well. Can't wait to see how that pans out. And I did think of all the starters from the weekend, I probably would have played Eza again. I just think the more games, the better for him at the moment. I think he just needs to integrate and just get used to the whole environment. So I'm not surprised that he's playing as well.
It's probably good that we see Ethan as well. You know, he hasn't been able to get a lot of games. What kind of statement do you think he can put out here?
Oh, he could. He's capable, isn't he? I mean, he's a brilliant player, and I think he would walk into most teams in the Premier League. Unfortunately, for him, there's unbelievable competition for places, not just on the wing, but in central midfield as well. I think he'll be in midfield today. With Eza maybe starting on the left wing. That's how I see it. He played well at Port Vale in the last round. I think he can have an excellent game tonight. But let's not sort of skirt over the fact we're playing Premier League opposition.
Yes.
Brighton aren't bad.
I'm gonna say this is a big test for people like Andre as well. You know, this is kind of your test to see can you do it with the big boys?
Look, they've made changes as well. Like, thankfully, actually, I think if they'd have gone full strength, Mikel might have looked at the team sheet and thought, oh, have I got this right or not? I think he second-guessed that Brighton would make changes. They've still got some good players out there, and a lot of first-team players on the pitch, but it's by no means the strongest Brighton lineup you would see, which is probably good news for us, isn't it? So let's see how it goes. I think that we're more than capable of beating Brighton, but that they're well coached.
Yes.
They will keep the ball if they have the opportunity. They'll play good football, and they will be a threat on the break. So we can't take anything for granted.
Of course, Ben White is back in the squad. How's it great to see him back in the squad?
I'm pleased for all the guys. They're delighted to be a part of it, right? They're at Arsenal. They're part of a team that's top of the league, but you don't really feel part of it. You can't fully enjoy it if you're not the one that's out there doing it. So there's that weird feeling when you're out of the picture a little bit or on the fringe. It's not easy for a footballer because you train hard. You probably have some great sessions during the week. Ben White, he might be brilliant during the week, and then it gets to the weekend and it's like, I'm on the bench, and then you don't get to come on. So you've got to be really mentally tough to be a footballer. And tonight, I know that Ben White is mentally tough. And I think all of the guys will come in and they'll just have that point to prove. And look, it could bring a real energy to this performance. That's what we hope for, isn't it? The downside is that this team has never played together before. Probably will never play together again. So will they have that that chemistry.
Yeah.
But hopefully, their talent alone will get them through.
Listen, Kepa is in the goal, sticks away. This is a little rest for David Wright. I've seen people saying that, David Wright hasn't really had much to do these last 7 games.
He's been resting all season, isn't he?
You know what I mean? But it must be, this is great for Kepa to come in and, get a few minutes on the belt.
Look, it's important. It's really important. And you want to feel part of it.
Yeah.
And look, if we get through this, we're into the quarterfinals, and then obviously you're just 2 ties away from Wembley. And of course, if you've played a part in getting to Wembley, then you've got more of a chance of actually being involved in the starting lineup in that showpiece. So look, Kepa's a quality keeper. Let's just hope he's not too busy tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Gyökeres is on the bench as well.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to come on any parts, or it depends on the score?
Do you know what? I wouldn't put him on unless we need to.
Yeah.
Because he works so hard, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, Victor Gyökeres is one of the most hard-working strikers in the Premier League. There's no doubt about that. The sprints he makes, the distance he covers. I just think he needs a breather.
Yeah.
And not because he's playing poorly. He isn't. He's playing well. But I just think as a striker, you need to be explosive. You need to be sharp. And we want him explosive and sharp on Saturday when we play Burnley, don't we? So if hopefully we get ourselves a nice lead tonight and we could give Harriman a noose to full 90 or put Marino up front.
Oh, that's another option. We could actually put Marino up front. Who do you go to the bench straight away? Who's someone that you pull off? Because you said you wouldn't want to see Gyökeres come on if we didn't have to. So who's someone that you would like to see come on the bench?
Would like to see come on the bench. I mean, I kind of hope that none of them are needed. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of those. Look, they're all doing brilliantly. They're all doing brilliant in the Premier League. They don't need to play this game. Let's hope that we don't need them tonight. Look, the good thing is that Mikel Arteta has respected the opposition, he's respected the competition, and he's saying, basically, if it doesn't go to plan, I can turn to the guys that are doing the business in the Premier League and we can salvage the situation. So, look, I'm looking forward to the game. There's loads and loads of interesting talking points, and hopefully it's entertaining.
Brilliant. Score predictions before we go?
Oh, let me think. I think we'll win tonight, but it won't be easy. That's what I'm going to call 2-1 Arsenal.
No, I'm going to go.
We're going to concede.
I'm going to go 3-1. I think we're 3-1.
So
I'm
we're
confident.
both saying that we're not going to get a clean sheet. I mean, this is an Arsenal team that always gets clean sheets.
I feel like we're going to be good at it. Anyway, guys, that's our score predictions. We're going to send it to the studio.
Thank you very much, Frimmy and Clarkey. I mean, those predictions took a long time. They were like, oh, it's going to be close.
Well, there's a lot of changes and a lot of different stuff, so you kind of start thinking, oh, so we've got so-and-so, they've got them, and then you kind of start working it in your head.
I'll ask your prediction now, but give it to me. Have a think. Right at the end of the show, you can give me, so you can have a long think about, But anyway, not too long. Okay, so time to bring back a classic of Live from M5. It is the celebration game. Jez, I know you like this, and you're quite good at it as well. Just because
I'm not sure about that. I'll tell you. I'll have a go.
Oh no. Well, okay, you can maybe have a go at one or two, but this is actually time for one of you guys to step up.
I'll think about it
and have a go. Any takers? Come on. The brave contender comes to the fore.
Do I move the table?
So, no, you just slide in somehow. So very easy game. We've covered up a goal celebration, and you have to guess who is celebrating the goal.
Okay.
So they're either celebrating the goal or celebrating with the goal scorer.
Right, can we start?
But we can. You're in a hurry, yeah? If you move back a little bit, that's fine. Not too much. Okay. So first one, if you do know it, just keep it to yourself, and then because we want to really test him. Okay. Who are you thinking?
This is an easy one. I was at that game. Nwaneri against Girona. It was 2-0 up.
Wow. Okay. He's given the score and the oppo as well. That's a very good start. To be fair, that's a very good one. That's a good game. I'm not giving extra points for extra details, but keep giving it. Okay, next one.
That's Dennis Bergkamp.
All right, yeah, well done. It is King Dennis, of course.
I'm going to say against Oxford United because I can see
in the 30th minute.
Yeah, Oxford in the 30th minute. There you go.
Very good. All right, you are 2 from 2. Okay, next one.
Timber against PSV away. I'm right there. I'm there. That's me there. I'm right there.
You actually pointed to the picture where you are. As well. Okay.
It's too easy, man.
I mean, that is too easy. Okay, you are exactly right. Of course, it is Timber. Next up.
There's only one man in those boots. Is that Marino? It is Marino. It's Marino.
Sure?
It's Marino against Fulham at home. Yeah, 2-1. Yes.
Wow, very good. Okay, 100%. So you're going off the boots. You're going off the boots.
Okay. and I've got to go off the build. Havertz 1-0, Ipswich at home.
Okay, all right, yeah, very, very good. Havertz, that is 100% massive congratulations. No, that's it. You made such quick work of that, we're already done with the segment. So, well done, mate. Well done, well done. You know what, for that, should we bestow a live from N5 scarf just for you? That's your reward. Well done, mate. Very, very good. Very, very impressive. Jez, how would you have done with that, by the way?
I needed a bit more time to think. God.
I mean, you weren't at half the games there.
No, it was every game.
Single game.
Not in the Bergkamp one, but the scoreboard.
I was at the Bergkamp game. That's the only one I was at. No, I wasn't playing, but probably on the bench again or something. Yeah, not sure.
Right. I said think about your prediction.
Yeah.
I want it now, if that's okay.
Do you know what? I said 2-1 just before Clarkey said it.
Okay.
So for me, it's winning 2-1, I'm thinking as well. Yeah, because I think it will be a tough game, but I still think we've got enough quality to win the game.
I mean, a lot of people saying, yourself and Clarkey saying 2-1 means we're going to concede. Our defensive record this year, I mean, a lot has been made of it, both positively and negatively for some reason in the media, but we've barely conceded shots on target, let alone actual goals. So you think tonight, because of the change in back four, how much do you think that's actually going to disrupt our potential chemistry at the back?
Yeah, I think so. I think, when you've got a partnership as a centre-back and even with the goalkeeper and the full-back, I think when you change it all, it's something that all the boys that are playing today at the back probably never played a game together. They might have trained together yesterday, if that. Otherwise, it's kind of, they don't have any connection with each other. So I do think that, we might consider goal. As strong as we are with a normal back four, I think this is completely different.
Yeah. And also coming up against a well-drilled side like Brighton as well, they're always a threat, especially going forward. Danny Welbeck, as we said, as he came out onto the pitch, always a threat, especially with his new injury record now, where he's just got new lease of life and he's still doing it at his age as well. Actually, let's speak to you guys, your thoughts on the starting lineup. Who are you most excited to see play and why?
Oh, for me, it's got to be my boy Andre Harriman and Noose, man. I really think, this is his chance to step up. He was on the bench against Liverpool, and I've watched him a few games, and in the youth team, and he's done well. He's done well, He's had a growth spurt and adjusted to playing that striker. So it's good to see that he's playing there today. I hope. I know his brother, so he's told me a lot about him as well. So it's going to be a good night for him and his family, and I just hope he does well for Arteta as well.
Amazing, you've got some vested interest there. That's amazing, bro.
That's my boy, man. That's my boy.
That's another element. That's so good. Okay, anyone else? Who are you most looking forward to seeing play?
For me, I'd say Ethan Nwaneri. I feel like this season he hasn't necessarily. He's been very patient in terms of getting chances, especially to play for the first team. There's so many people ahead of him. You've got your Eze's older guard who's been unlucky with injury. But I think with Nwaneri's talent, it's second to none. It's arguably most in the whole club, in my opinion. Youngest ever player to play for us. I just do think he's that good to be playing week in, week out and getting those games in. Obviously, the likes of Skelly has been playing a bit more. I think Nwaneri in that 10 role where he's playing tonight, hopefully, I do think he can have a good game and definitely knock on the manager's door for sure. So, yeah.
Nice, I like that. I'd echo that. Let's go over this side.
I'm looking forward to seeing Max play with a home crowd.
Retweet.
All behind him. I want to see what he'll bring to this team, whether... I'm expecting him to score, to be honest. I'll be that bold. I think he'll score tonight.
Yeah.
I really do.
Well, there's also the question mark of, when we have seen him, it's been in a strong 11 with our effectively our starting 11 that we would put out. So it's maybe a little bit easier for him to fit in because he can rely on the relationships already there. But because this is new, we're going to maybe see a different side to Max, see maybe something he can...
Yeah, I still think you've got some senior player in the team that will guide him and help him out. I know there's a lot of rotation, but there's still, some great player with great experience of the top level. So it's not just a team full of just kids that are just coming to the Emirates for the first time. It's still a very experienced, lineup. So I do feel that, yes, you rely on him to create stuff going forward because he's got the quality and the talent to do so. But, I think you've got to play around him. Look at the midfield, Norgard, Merino, Nwaneri or Eze, depending on who's playing as a number 10. It's still a strong, very, strong lineup with experience.
Yeah, for sure. All right, one more. Anyone else?
I was just going to say Kepa, actually.
Okay. Give the goalie some love. They
Yeah,
never
do you know what
get any love,
I
do
mean?
they?
Goalkeepers don't get no love, and I think it's games like this where there could be a lot of pressure on him because obviously Wright has definitely cemented himself as a first choice keeper, and coming in and having to play games like this, it will mean a lot for him. I can imagine, just to prove himself and show that he is a good second choice, and maybe get some more Premier League time as well. So I actually look forward to seeing him play.
Amazing. There we go.
Cool.
Nice to see Kepa get into
It's tough as a keeper because keepers, like, even if he has an absolutely amazing game tonight, he ain't really going to play in the Premier League until Raya gets injured. So for him, it's like a one-off shot tonight to really show us what how good he is.
Yeah. You know what? When we go out there to watch, I'll shout his name a few times, make sure he knows he's
He'll
loved.
heal you
From
for
the Life
sure.
from M5 crew, he's getting some love. He's like, thank you guys. There we go. Right now
Give
it's
him
time.
a scarf. Throw him a scarf.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know. We might get chucked out for that. Right now it's time for a very special guest. Keeping with the musical theme, we've got someone making massive waves in the music scene right now. We have joining us singer, songwriter Finn Askew.
Hey!
Legend. How you doing, Finn? Come in. How you doing, Finn?
Lovely to meet you. How are you?
You too.
Great. All right. Yeah, I'm very ready.
Right. I mean, you're a gooner.
I'm a gooner. That's what I am.
You're dressed in
Come
the
on, the
ACW
cold
as well.
wall.
It's lovely. It's
I'm ready.
looking
Nice
great.
jumper. Yeah.
Have any of you got the ACW stuff? No, don't worry.
You got to get it. You got to get it.
Yeah. Right. So first off, where did the love affair with Arsenal start for you?
Well, I didn't really come from a football sort of like family. So actually, one of my mates just supported Arsenal. It's just there. Do you know what I mean? I was like, that's the team I want to support. So just picked that team.
Okay.
Stuck with it. But this was ages ago when I was quite young. So like 9.
Okay.
Kind of where I came up.
How old are you now?
24.
Okay. So not that ages ago. You're a young lad.
No,
you know.
I was young. Yeah.
Also, did you get to come to the Emirates much? When was the last time you were here?
Last time I came here was when we played Everton last season, and it was a 0-0 draw.
We don't want to hear that, Finn. We don't want to hear that.
I need goals today. Do you know what I mean? I need to see a goal.
Yeah.
At least 1, maybe 3. Hopefully
Okay.
add 5.
Yeah. That's good. Well, I was going to say, what are your thoughts on the game? Have you seen the starting lineup, by the way?
Yeah, it's a great. Well, it's a good lineup. I'm excited to see Darman on the pitch.
Yeah.
See Hincape and just like some few little players that we haven't seen much this season. So it's an exciting lineup, I think. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
And it's been a good start for us this season.
Great start.
As you could probably tell.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have high hopes for where we could
So
end up?
I think we're going to get something this season. Do you know what I mean? A bit of silverware. Last few seasons we've been so close, but you speak to a lot of fans, even fans that don't support Arsenal, and I feel like this season there's something a little bit different that we've got. So I think we've got something this season, something in us for sure.
That's
for sure.
I like that,
for sure.
I also love how when you hold the mic and talk, it's like you're singing. You just move like you're singing. It's great.
That's the only time that I got the mic in my hand is when I'm like. So this is like yeah. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, it's great. Now last week, the man next to me, Jez, he was very excited because we had John Bon Jovi, musical legend. You yourself, you're making your own path now.
Yeah.
How did this all start? Like, where did the music career really start to pop off?
Like, I mean, I first actually found out I could sing when I was auditioning for Wizard of Oz in like year 5.
No way.
So I don't know how old that is. But basically, like, I sung in front of people and they were like, this is really cool. And I was like, this feels quite good. You know, people saying you're good at something.
Yeah.
I already could play guitar, so I kind of put 2 and 2 together and I kind of just started writing music from then. Do you know what I mean? So, like, that was when I was like, 11. So I've been grinding, posting things online, slowly building traction, and now I'm where I'm at right now. So, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Your socials have been popping recently. What are some of your, maybe the favourite things that you've made or that have had the best reaction?
To be honest, like, I feel like recently the last single that I dropped has had a really good response. It's kind of like the struggle that I've always found is like finding myself as an artist. And only recently I feel like I've really kind of discovered it. So the last single was doing really well and people are really responding well. So that's kind of the thing I'm most proud of at the moment.
I've got here something about Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Now, his name doesn't just pop up out of nowhere. Can you tell us what the link is there?
Well, he just kind of saw my stuff online and now he's loving it. We've been talking a little bit here and there, and obviously he's a gooner himself, so
for sure.
They got good music taste. That's what I'm saying. The gooner's got good music taste.
You know what? I'll get a few bits of ACW and just send it to him as well. Like, but don't worry, mate. I got you. It's hard to get, but your boy Finn's got you.
He could probably easily get it, but yeah, if he needs it, I'll give it a little sound.
And also, what's coming up for you? What are you in the next few months? What do they look like?
Just more and more music, man. Do you know what I mean? Like working on this sound that I've got right now, developing it, giving stuff to the people what they want to hear. That's it. Do you know what I mean?
Any Arsenal related little bits?
Hopefully, I'm not planning right now, but listen, Arsenal, do you know what I mean? Let's work, let's get something going, do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Can you give us a little, is there any little tunes or little bits and bobs that we could hear? Not to put you on the spot, but I am putting you on the spot.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
If you got some, if not, don't worry because.
Cause I've already broken my vows, my vows, my vows. Yeah. That's it.
Wow. You know when you get the you know when that reaction comes, you get.
Well, listen, I said I was ready with the mic. Do you know what I mean? So,
Exactly. Well, Finn, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. You have got something to commemorate.
I literally said I wanted a scarf before I came.
There you go.
Literally, it's chilly now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Finn, thank you so much for coming on the show. It's been an absolute pleasure. Great to see you smashing it and wearing the ACW stuff as well. Everyone, massive round of applause for Finn Ashton.
Guys, bye.
Thank you, Finn. Wow. I wish I could sing. Anyone else? Can anyone else sing here?
It freaks me out.
Right, Jez, get the mic. Now's your time.
I try in the shower like this. It doesn't work, man.
I don't know how, especially like publicly doing that, I'll be so nervous. Like, just people judging me. If I could sing like that, I would sing all the time, though.
Oh, yeah, on the street to everyone, yeah?
Yeah.
Nah.
Not you. Not you.
Nah. Can't have everything, man. Can't be able to play
You got the
football
look,
and
you got the
sing
goal
as well,
scoring
right?
ability. Yeah, I get that. Right, now it's time. I think we have two more very special guests, but people that we're very used to. Because guys at home, if you're on socials, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen, I was going to say leaks, but actually previews, little clips of The Dispatch, the official Arsenal podcast featuring our very own Frimmy and Gianluca. And I think those guys are with us right now. So please give them a round of applause. Frimmy!
Hey, what's going on?
Gianluca, how are you? Great to see you.
Oh,
look at this, opening the room.
I saw the people I know. What's going on? I love that.
Okay, very serious, okay? The Dispatch.
Yes.
No, I'm joking. Right.
Yeah,
The Dispatch.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, the new Arsenal podcast.
Yes.
Official, headed up by yourselves. Tell us, what can we expect?
You're going to expect a lot. It's basically, we've got Gianluca here. He's got the content corner. So if you don't know, Gianluca is our social editor. All the stuff that you see on the socials, like the YouTubes, the Instagrams, the Twitters, this guy is behind that. And of course, with myself, you probably see me driving people around in buggies and stuff like that.
No.
Yeah, my only job, the only thing I do. But we have been here and we're behind the scenes and we kind of want to show the people what happens behind the scenes and kind of talk about it. And we thought, it'd be a great time to get a podcast out and do that. Of course, Josh James, who's not here, legendary club reporter, has been here. I think he said this is 25th season. So he's got a lot of stories as well. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Have I got to be careful?
Huh?
Have I got to be careful?
Well,
He's got a lot of stories.
Do you have to be careful?
Yeah.
I don't know. What can we...
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're waiting for the episode
You
for
tell
Jeremy
us.
to come on
Okay,
the 10 all
alright.
episode from Jeremy.
Okay.
Invincibles.
I might get the Haitian one.
Right, Frimmy, stop.
Yeah, right.
Gianluca as well. It's great that you're involved. What is it? I mean, we're all used to Frimmy, seeing Frimmy on camera having the time of his life, but working very hard.
Always working hard.
But Gianluca, I hear you're going to be featuring a lot in these episodes as well.
Yeah, so Content Corner, as Frimmy mentioned, is just showcasing all the great work we do here at Arsenal. There's so many people within our content and media space, that video editors, producers, social media publishers, everyone in the like talent that we have as well that just create content and keep it going. Obviously, we've got the players that we work with on club days. We have a little insight into what club days were in today's episode, actually. So, Timsy, you've been in club days before. You know what it's like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just a great way for us to showcase all the behind-the-scenes work because everyone, obviously, we've got the great footballers that are happening on the pitch, but everything that's happening off it, we need to keep things going. We need to keep things, the storytelling going and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Round of applause for that, by the way. That's inspiring. Any more details we're allowed to know in terms of when it's coming out, what we can...
Oh, it's out, man. The first episode came out. I saw a few clips on myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Tired of my voice sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, it's out now, and we're gonna be bringing it out every week. And it's gonna be a good time. You guys should come on the show as well. You've been behind the scenes, so you got stories as well, no?
Yeah. My stories won't be as interesting as your stories.
I'm not sure.
Listen, my stories are club days. It's not like I played football.
Okay.
We played on the pitch here a couple of times.
Oh yeah, that might have to go on.
Yeah, see, there you go. Always thinking,
Haven't
content
scored yet.
ideas. Yeah.
I remember we did doing a rondo just before it even started. I think I tried to get the ball the ball went off the pitch down the side, ran down, done my ankle, didn't play. First time this guy, I was like, you know what? He's coming. I need to make sure I score, and didn't even get to play. My ankle's finished. I was so upset. But yeah, those are the sort of stories that you'll probably see on the dispatch.
Amazing. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure whenever you want myself or
Listen,
Jez
you're
involved, and we're
invited.
going to see a lot of special guests on there. I'm guessing.
Yes,
as well,
definitely,
right?
definitely.
And any names you can drop? I guess you've got to keep it secret. You need to reel the people in.
Yeah, get away. You know me, I'm a chatterbox. So
Okay.
I mean, we've always got exclusive with the players. You know, Martin Odegaard's captain's notes every week. We sort of get a little bite-sized clip about that because Josh speaks to him on a weekly basis for the programme.
Yeah.
Just little fun stuff that we do with the players as much as possible. And we're hoping like legends like Jeremy will come on and, you know, actually talk about their time here at the club and why they have such a good affinity with the club now as well, which is obviously the good feeling that we've got going. So the world's our oyster with the podcast. It's new, it's fresh, and we're glad that it's coming to the airwaves. Now, being a part of it is such a pleasure and such a privilege as well as Arsenal supporters. So long may it continue.
Beautiful. We love to see it. Well, guys, thank you so much. Everyone, round of applause. Trini, Gianluca, absolute legends. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the game, but you're going to be working.
Oh, yeah.
So
I mean,
you need
it's
to
never
get
worked.
to your...
I get to sit right there and just watch the
I was
game.
picking you up, Frimmy. I'm just saying, right.
He's got the best job in the world.
Guys,
what we all do.
Go back to work. Go back to work.
My family on the audience.
Frimmy, man. Frimmy just bowling in, just great. Man, that's going to be exciting though, man.
That is going to be
Because the
good,
thing
man.
is as well, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the whole Arsenal fan base, we are always desperate for just more. Like, because it's just, you've got to wait a week or every few days to watch the boys play. I want more. I want every day. I need stuff.
Well, I think what the guy said is like having the insight of what's going on in the dressing room, show about all them stuff that you never see on TV anyway. So they'll be able to tell stories that no one else can. So I think that's what's exciting is the exclusivity that they've got.
Yeah.
Will definitely be great to watch and listen, man.
I just hope we get some good stories from you, Jess. You know.
Well, there's stories I can't say, guys. Sorry.
Right, it's time for another recurring segment of the show. This one dates back a long time, to be fair. We've been doing this a long time. Unclassic commentary. Jez, I would say you, but I've heard you on comms.
I think there'd be better. There'd be someone better than me here.
Okay, yeah. We've heard Jez on comms before. He's like an angel. But now it's time for one of you guys to step up and have your go at some Unclassic commentary from, I think, our game against Newcastle. So, no, come on, what's this? You need to back yourselves, come on. Yeah, come on. Right. You got chest out, yeah, nice and confident.
Just breathe.
Okay. So there's going to be some footage here that you're going to have to commentate over. You own that side, okay?
All right.
And we're just fans. So when this is going on, by the way, it's up to us to provide the crowd noise, and you just say what you feel, what comes to your heart, okay? So there should be some footage coming up now of our game. Here we go, and just fire away. Here we go.
Here we are, Arsenal versus Newcastle at St James's Park. Who's excited for this game today? That's what we like to hear. The atmosphere looks amazing. St James's Park, very scary stadium, if I'm being completely honest with you. The players are lining up.
Yeah.
They're still lining up. Waiting for the football to happen. Oh, here we go. Eberechi Eze on the kickoff. Let's see what he can do on a kickoff. What a pass.
Yeah, great.
David Raya on the ball. Brilliant.
This is the 90 minutes, by the way, so...
The entire 90 minutes. Jones was good ball into the box. Eberechi Eze, and he's... Oh! You know what? Not a bad shot, you know. Nick Pope, you need to calm down. Nick Pope needs to calm down.
Keep going.
We could have had an Eberechi Eze first goal at St James's Park. You know what? We don't mind that. Left foot as well, you know. Left foot as well. It's a great shot.
Okay.
Yeah, we've seen the shot a few times now.
We've
seen the shot a few times now.
Yeah.
Here we go, Eberechi Eze in the middle. Plays a long ball over Bukayo. Bukayo, good touch. Handball, ref. Gyökeres goes on to give a penalty. Ref, penalty all day long. That's my striker. He's pointing to the spot.
You know great.
Victor Gyökeres, £60 million bargain right there. Look at the play. Look at that. Round Nick Pope, penalty all day long. What's he done here? Ref. That is an absolute disgrace. Ball pick, Ebrichese! Oh! You know what? I feel like Ebrichese is going to score a goal, even though I don't know who scored the goals this game. I feel like Ebrichese could get himself on a score sheet. Long throw. I know a lot of people aren't happy with that, but hey, whatever happens. Oh, what a save. Nick Pope, calm yourself down. Bukayo on the ball, through the middle. Go on, Deckers, go on. Plays him out wide. Leo 1-0. Oh! Almost very, very close. Should have scored that if I'm being honest with you. In fact, when I was in my room seeing this, I was crashing out.
Very personable comment.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Thank you. Oh no. Okay. So set piece. Well, clearly one team only in set piece to score goals. That's not Arsenal.
Very good.
So
very good, yeah.
There we go. But yeah, celebrate too much. Celebrate a little bit too much. Though.
I like this biased commentary. It's nice, by the way.
It's not biased at all. It's a decent goal, but set piece only. Eze again, jinx him. Trossard, Zubi, Jirin. Oh my God, Nick Pope, get a job, bro. What are you doing? This is a joke right now. How many saves is he gonna make? They always have their best game against Arsenal. That's usually what happens.
Great commentary so far. We know what's coming.
Zubimendi. Wow.
We can ramp it up.
Okay. Declan Rice on the corner. Ebrichese. Erdogan. Rice. Marino! Set piece FC. Oh my God. What a goal. Mikel Marino turned that 6 upside down. Unbelievable. Sanana. Ball into the box. You know what? Declan Rice, set pieces. Is he the greatest set piece taker of all time? Unbelievable on a set piece, isn't he?
I like this commentary.
Thank you.
I think the job's not finished though. I'm sure there's.
Job is not finished. It's 1-1. Mikel Arteta is bugging out on the time, but I respect it.
Great insight, man.
Thank you. Set piece again. Martin Ødegaard got substituted on. Nick Pope. Big Gabby. Shushes the crowd. That's what we love to see. Gabriel, how many goals has he scored for Arsenal? 22 goals in his Arsenal career. It's a joke. Oh my God. Wow. 2-1, St. James's Park. A lot of people criticise Mikel Arteta for parking the bus. Well, Newcastle just parked the bus for the whole game. And we still beat them. That's what we love to see. Oh, absolutely limbs. Look at that. My number 6. Wow, Martin Ødegaard. This was a special cameo for me. I have to say that. Nick Pope, have some of that, mate. Deserve that. Have some of that. What a header!
Not long left now.
Bullet. When was this? Is it 96th minute of the game right now?
Yeah, it's
and there we go. Did this game send us to the top of the league as well?
And there we have it.
There we go.
Unbelievable. You know what? That was fantastic. I was going to take the mic, but also shake your hand because you do deserve the Life from M5 scarf for that Unclassic commentary. Absolutely unbelievable. That was very good. There you go. Wow. Jez, if you could take that. I'm not asking you to do the Unclassic. Don't worry.
No.
But we do have another little game because we're keeping it fun here. We have Mastermind. Now we've done this a few times. Not many people have got very good scores. No one's scored 100%. And as the title suggests, Mastermind, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, Jez can attest. It's not easy.
Yeah,
so
it gets harder.
We get to test Jez again. You're not up for this one because
No.
your Arsenal knowledge too good, right?
I still question that.
Sure.
A tough man.
Yeah. So again, one of you has the opportunity to step. I've already heard. I've seen the nod.
He's ready.
The humble nod of yes, that's me. So if you please come up, round of applause.
Come on.
Taking on Arsenal Mastermind. Everyone who's watching at home as well, please follow along. Let us know in the comments how many you get right. I'll warn you, this is not easy.
I've seen this. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. So as you can see, look, we have 10 questions. No chance. I don't like the sound of that.
No.
That doesn't sound very easy. Okay. Are you ready?
I am ready indeed.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Easy. First one. What was the exact scoreline against Olympiacos on the 1st of this month?
2-0 to the Arsenal.
2-0 to the Arsenal. We'll lock that in. That's 1 out of 1. Very good. It's a great start. Next one. What year did we beat Hull in the FA Cup final?
2014.
2014. And that's right. 2 from 2.
Yes, indeed.
You'd expect. I mean, it's easy. So.
Yeah. And the 9-year drought. Good year.
Who scored our first goal in this season's UEFA Champions League?
This season, it was Champions League completely. It was Gabriel Martinelli.
He's gone with Gabriel Martinelli. And that's exactly right. That's 100% for the first one. Would all of you got these right? Yes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You just say yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Next one. Medium. Come on. I like your chances here. Bukayo Saka has worn 3 numbers during his Arsenal career. What are they?
87, 77, and 7.
Wow, he just went straight in. And you know what? He's nailed it. All the 7s.
My 7.
Star boy. Of course. Okay. Who scored the winning penalty in the shootout against Man City in the 2023 Community Shield?
It was Fabio Vieira. Fantastic penalty as well.
Fabio Vieira. Wow. Okay. You know what? Okay. 5. Okay.
That's good. That's good.
I think there's rumours that the previous best score was, I think, 6 or 7. So you're doing
6, 7.
You're doing 6, 7. Yeah. See these kids and their memes, man. I don't get it. Right. Next one. Who is our youngest ever captain in a competitive match?
It's between 2. It's between, for me, Fabregas or Saka as well. Oh, damn.
See, you know, you're burdened with too much knowledge at this point.
It's tough. It actually is. It's not easy. If I'm pushing for an answer,
those would have been my 3, to be fair.
I'd say Saka.
Saka. Okay, we're locking that in.
Oh yeah, we'll lock it in.
It's Terry Neal. The faces here. You wouldn't have got that? No?
So angry I didn't get that. Wow.
Okay, you know what?
To be fair,
Asterix,
this in medium.
Yeah.
God,
it doesn't bode well, does it? Anyway, you did very well. Okay, you got the first one wrong, so you're all good. You're still flying.
Shout out Terry Neal.
Next one. Which club did Gabriel Martinelli make his professional debut against?
It was either Europa League. I remember the first game we beat him 5-0. It was either that game.
I like that he's speaking out loud. His thoughts.
It was either that game or the Europa League. Was it Standard Liège in the Europa League?
Are you asking me that, or are you locking that in?
I'm going to lock that in.
You're going to lock that in?
I'm going to lock that in, yeah.
We're locking it in.
Newcastle. Newcastle, was it?
I don't know.
Was it in the Premier League?
Or
First game of the season.
He played, didn't he?
His professional debut for Arsenal. Okay, next one. How old was Ethan Nwaneri when he scored his first Arsenal goal?
15 years old. God knows how many days.
So wait.
When he scored his first goal. Oh, no, for his debut.
Okay. We had to lock that in, unfortunately. So 17 is.
I was trying to think.
Okay, now, before, just make sure I state that this is my answer.
Apologies.
Make it official.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Who scored our quickest ever Premier League goal?
Okay, quickest ever Premier League goal.
People behind the scenes, he's just thinking out loud, so don't lock anything in yet.
It's tough. I don't think it is, but I'm going to go with Martinelli versus Liverpool, but I don't think that's the case.
Okay.
I'll lock that one in, though.
Theo Walcott. I don't know what one it is, but I guess, he's quick anyway, so I'll give it to him. Right, and last one, no chance. You know what, I back you, though. When is Thierry Henry's birthday? What date of birth?
It's been a great run, guys. It's been a fantastic run. We'll go with 14th March, 1955. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just go there. 1955. Sorry, Terry, for watching that.
Our hero, August 17th, 1977. That was next to impossible.
That is actually no chance.
I think you got, did you get 5, 6?
It was 5, yeah.
5. You got to such a good start, but you know what? It was a valiant effort.
No, I'll take it. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay. Well done. Does he get a live from M5? He does it. You had to get over 6 to get a live from M5 scarf, apparently. So now it is time. Now it is time to reveal the Hall of Fame moment. What got voted? I heard halfway through this was very, very close. The closest we've had so far. You can see on the screen whose Emirates moment should be in the Hall of Fame.
That was tight.
51%, you guys at home, 51% of you voted for Cesc Fabregas versus Tottenham Hotspur. Congratulations, Jez. It's a pleasure going to battle with you,
Thanks,
sir.
man. Thank you.
It's a shame. 49%.
That was close. That's probably
you know
the
what? It's
closest
more
one
than
this season.
There's more than I thought, actually. For my one, I thought. I
I knew
Cesc
it was going to
get.
be tight, but I didn't expect to be that tight.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Well, I mean, it's almost kickoff. So let's go. You said your
I did, man.
prediction was 2-1.
2-1, yeah.
Want to change it at all?
No, I'm not changing.
Let's go around the room. What are the predictions for the game? We're coming up. You've seen the
with me,
starting
yeah?
lineup now. We've discussed. 3-1 to genuinely 3-1 to either team. Wow.
2-0 to the Arsenal.
3-0 Arsenal.
We'll go 2-1, Dad. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
go 2-1.
like that. Keep it in the family. 2-1. 2-1. Right. If we pass it down to the end as well, what are the?
Clean sheet. I know that's happening.
See, that's what I think.
2-0.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know.
Joffrey's be a great night. I want to go 3-0. Harriman and on his debut with a diamond assist.
Wow! Hey, a big round of applause for that. I'd back that. I'd back that. I'm the same. I'm thinking, because our defence is so good, our defensive structure is so good, I feel like even when you replace a few players, I mean, there's a lot of changes.
Everyone there.
We have. When you put it like that, sure. But I just think like our defensive effort comes from the whole team as a unit. And I back Mikel so much with how he just gets everyone involved in the structure from the front man to the bottom.
Listen,
I believe
I'll be
I'm
more
saying
than
2-0.
happy.
I'm saying 2-0. I'm with you guys. So,
Cool.
right. It is almost time for kickoff. As you can see, the players are warming up. They're heading out actually now. So it's time to pass over to comms. We have, of course, our resident expert, Adrian Clark. But first, Dan Roebuck.